Hello students, this lecture is based on your query about quartz thermometer. Still there is many more confusions about quartz thermometer. Listen it carefully. Quartz thermometer is a temperature measuring instrument made up of quartz crystal. It is a temperature measuring instrument made up of quartz crystal, and quartz crystal is naturally available material which is having one specific quality. What is its quality? That this quartz crystal also acts as an oscillator. What is oscillator? Oscillator is frequency generator, or you can say sine wave generator. Oscillators means it is an instrument, or it is a device which generates oscillations. Oscillations means it generates waves, some variations which are repeatedly occurring again and again. Okay, so as it is written here, a quartz thermometer is a high precision. High precision means when it reads the values from a temperature variable device, then if you are taking the reading of that particular temperature many times, so that many times it will give the same reading, repeatedly producing the same reading. It means हाई प्रिसीजन. आप एक ही टेम्परेचर वैल्यू को 4 से 5 बार अगर रीड करते हो और वो मीटर अगर रीडिंग को बार बार रिपीट करता है, सेम वैल्यू को बार बार रिपीट करता है, इट मीन्स ये प्रिसाइज रीडिंग है. हाई एक्यूरेसी. हाई एक्यूरेसी मीन्स अगर इनपुट में माइन्यूट चेंज भी होगा तो थर्मामीटर उस माइन्यूट चेंज को ग्रास्प करके रीडेबल आउटपुट प्रोवाइड करेगा. इट मीन्स हाई एक्यूरेसी. So this quartz thermometer is a high precision, high accuracy temperature sensor. It measures temperature by measuring the frequency of a quartz crystal oscillator. Just now I have told you, oscillator is a device which produces oscillations. What is oscillation? Oscillations means there is a type of changes which is repeatedly occurring. So if same type of changes is repeating itself again and again, so one complete change can have the time period of one cycle. और एक साइकिल को कंप्लीट करने में जो टाइम लगता है, एक कंप्लीट वेरिएशन को कंप्लीट करने में जो टाइम लगता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं टाइम पीरियड. और टाइम पीरियड का रेसिप्रोकल होता है फ्रीक्वेंसी. फ्रीक्वेंसी का यूनिट होता है हर्ट्ज या नंबर ऑफ साइकिल्स पर सेकेंड. एक सेकेंड में कितने रिपीटेशंस कंप्लीट कर रहा है, कितने ऑसिलेशंस कंप्लीट कर रहा है, उसको हम कहते हैं फ्रीक्वेंसी. तो ये क्वार्ट्ज क्रिस्टल एक स्पेसिफिक नेचुरल टाइप ऑफ मटेरियल है जो फ्रीक्वेंसी जनरेट करता है, और अगर हम उस फ्रीक्वेंसी को डायरेक्टली मेजर कर सके तो वो एक आउटपुट होगा किसका? टेम्परेचर का. The oscillator contains a specially cut crystal. This is cut crystal. It is a specific type of structure. Okay, that results in a linear temperature coefficient of frequency. Linear temperature coefficient of frequency means you can understand with this graph. If temperature is increasing, then corresponding increase is occurring in the frequency also. Here in the x-axis we have taken temperature, and in the y-axis the ratio of change in frequency divided by frequency, actual frequency, reference frequency is taken. Okay, so here actually you have not to take this exact data, you have not to bother about this exact data. I have taken this data from a specific type of temperature sensor, quartz temperature sensor, for a specific quality product. I have taken this graph from a product. Okay, there may be many other product of same quartz temperature sensor and they may have some different data, but all those data are linear. That's why you have to just understand, put arrow mark in the x-axis as a temperature variable in degree Celsius and put arrow mark in the y-axis in which you have to take del f by f. Del f means change in frequency divided by f means reference frequency. Okay, and here the unit is ppm. ppm is parts per molecule. Okay, and here this complete frequency change is taken at reference 25 degrees Celsius. So this reference frequency, f is the reference frequency, it is 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस फ्रीक्वेंसी. मीन्स जब 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस में क्वार्ट्ज क्रिस्टल है तब उसमें जो वाइब्रेशंस हो रहे हैं उसकी क्या फ्रीक्वेंसी है, वो है रेफरेंस फ्रीक्वेंसी. और अगर 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस के बाद में टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज कर रहा है या डिक्रीज कर रहा है तो उसके फ्रीक्वेंसी में क्या चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, उस डेल एफ बाई एफ को यहाँ पर वाई एक्सिस में लिया गया है. और ये डेल एफ बाई एफ जो है, ये जो क्वांटिटी है, ये लीनियर ग्राफ देता है टेम्परेचर के रेस्पेक्ट में. और इसी क्वांटिटी को, इसी वेरिएशन को रीड आउट करके इसी प्रॉपर्टी के हिसाब से टेम्परेचर सेंसर मैन्युफैक्चर किया जाता है जो कि क्वार्ट्ज क्रिस्टल से बना हुआ होता है. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग व्हाट इज क्वार्ट्ज क्रिस्टल. इट इज अ स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ मटेरियल इन क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर किसको बोलते हैं, जैसे चीनी का स्ट्रक्चर होता है जिसमें सारे डायमेंशंस एक जैसे होते हैं और कॉर्नर्स होते हैं. दैट इज अ क्रिस्टल. डायमंड इज हैविंग क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. डायमंड इज हैविंग क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. sugar cubes are having crystal structure. Many sand particles are also having crystal structure. So quartz crystal is naturally available and it is of very minute dimension. So that quartz crystal is having a specific property that it is having vibration according to temperature. At reference temperature, if we are taking it 25 degrees Celsius, at that time there are certain vibrations having frequency f, and if temperature is increasing or decreasing, then the vibration will increase or decrease correspondingly to temperature variations. And this property, this relationship is used to generate quartz temperature sensor. I think this lecture will make you understand about the quartz thermometer. Okay. Now, these are designed which are extremely sensitive to temperature and highly linear, and that's why these are very sophisticated device. And since its sensitivity is very high, so it is used in such a sophisticated temperature measurement cases such as in X-ray machines, in medical fields. In medical fields, many are the instruments are injected to the human body, inside the human body. For the X-ray machines, there are many sophisticated medical instruments in which the temperature has to be continuously monitored, and there is a need of such sensitivity or such a high frequency accuracy that if there is a change in 0.001 degree Celsius, even though there should be a response in frequency that can be monitored in the scale. Okay. So in quartz thermometer, a first step is change in frequency according to the change in temperature, and the second step is this change in frequency is measured by using a digital circuit which is known as frequency counter. What is frequency counter? As in the last semester you have studied counter circuit. Counter is a circuit which counts number of cycles per second. Okay, means it is directly counting the frequency. So by using frequency counter at the end of the temperature sensor, we can directly get the temperature recording which is directly proportional to the change in temperature. Okay, so first step is change in frequency corresponding to temperature, and second step is counting the frequency change within a seconds. Okay, so that will be the output of temperature sensor in terms of temperature. Okay, so now see here, if 172 kilohertz design, different structures of quartz may have different data. That's why I am telling you, don't take much pain for the data, only try to understand the concept. Here for example, 172 kilohertz design has a sensitivity of roughly 46.4 parts per molecule per degree Celsius. Means if there is a 1 degree Celsius change for a quartz crystal which is having a reference frequency 172 kilohertz, then the molecules will vary 46.4 parts per molecule, vibrations will be there. Okay, this high sensitivity offers the ability to detect fine changes in temperature, the degree depending on the implementation. The degree depending on the implementation means the instrument is of highest quality degree or medium quality degree. So that working degree conditions are designed. Okay. Further, frequency based technique has the advantage of being immune to amplitude noise in the measurement system. You have been familiar that whenever there is a temperature rise, then you can able to hear some noise. Even when we boil water at our home in cooking flame, even also when the boiling starts, there is some zooming sound. Okay, and that little amount of sound is able to create noise for a electronic circuit. So in this quartz crystal, it is totally immune to amplitude noise in measurement system. For there is rise in temperature, there will be generation of some noise, but that noise are not detectable in this frequency based technique, because there is only vibration, and frequency counter only counts the number of cycles per second. Okay, so this system is very much beneficial since it is immune to noise in temperature rising. And this feature is not shared, not implemented by thermocouple, thermistor or RTT based temperature sensing techniques, and that's why for very accuracy we cannot use very high accuracy, such as there is a change in 0.001 degree Celsius change. If you want to use this thermocouple thermistor, this will be not suited. Okay, so what can be suited here? That is quartz crystal oscillator, and that's why it is highly used in medical field. And lastly, what is one most beneficial point for this quartz crystal is remote temperature sensing is possible by using an antenna to pick up the frequency of electromagnetic waves emitted by sensors. If this sensor output is transmitted via electromagnetic waves, then from the very far distances, using a receiver set, this temperature can be recorded. This is very beneficial point for quartz thermometer. And lastly, the applications of quartz thermometer are high resolution temperature measurement, temperature critical process control and monitoring, such as in operations, human operations, it can be used, human health